Hey everyone, my name is Daniel Gospodarik, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about self-sabotaging patterns in men. I see it come up a lot in therapy, and it's something I wanted to just make a quick YouTube clip on because of how it plays out in a man's life and also to how they can heal from this. Again, my name is Daniel Gospodarik. I operate Revitalize Mental Health based out of Kenosha, Wisconsin. I'm a licensed clinical social worker and I specialize in eye movement desensitization and reprocessing therapy, aka EMDR therapy, and then somatic experiencing therapy. So, self sabotaging patterns or behaviors tend to play out in many people's lives, but specifically, I'm talking about men. And they can be very subtle or even like unconscious, so we don't always recognize them until somebody maybe even points them out to us. And one of the ways I see this, or actually a few of the ways I see this, is like making appointments or interviews for jobs and then not showing up. Allowing somebody to come close, maybe in a relationship or a friendship, and then when that closeness gets to a certain point, it's almost like they destroy the relationship or again sabotage it, right? By doing certain things, certain behaviors, or even just creating distance so that the relationship just kind of fizzles out. Um, another important way that self-sabotaging behaviors can show up, and it's very subtle, but it's almost when we think about ourselves being less than, so that we don't do whatever it might be that could move our life in a positive direction. So that could be, for young men applying to college, for people in job force applying for certain jobs that maybe are within their capabilities, but because they feel less than, they just maybe don't want to push it, right, or try it or risk it, right? So all those pieces can kind of then limit our lives and also paralyze us, and that's why it's so important to notice and become aware of some of these self-sabotaging patterns. And the flip side of this is that you can heal from these, right? So, for example, somatic experiencing therapy is a very gentle, trauma informed way to notice, track, and then also integrate some of these maybe past experiences that taught us that we were less than, or maybe even our perceptions that we maybe even misperceived about past experiences that we then believe that we were less than. So, somatic experiencing can go in and gently heal the body, regulate the nervous system, and then change also some of these deep rooted beliefs that we have about ourselves. And in therapy for men is another topic, maybe another YouTube clip. Because again, men maybe don't want to be seen as weak or needing support, but life is rough. Life can get pretty painful and difficult, especially if we just lost somebody that was close to us or were let go from our jobs. And then some of these insecurities or self-sabotaging beliefs or patterns may even flare up. So that's where therapy comes in, and it doesn't have to be forever. It doesn't have to be, it's probably not going to be 1 to 3 sessions, but it could be 3 4 5 months, and you're like, wow, like I have a different view in this world. So just wanted to drop a YouTube clip on this topic because I see it come up a lot, especially in men, and that's where my focus of my practice is. I'll put the link to my website in the show notes if you want to reach out and schedule an appointment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Bye.